My name is Ben Bergman. I've been a practicing attorney in the area for about 20 years. Back in 2002, I joined the Broome County District Attorney's office, where I worked there for almost 9 years. At the DA's office, I handled many significant cases: murders, rapes, robberies, child abuse, and over the past few weeks, I've had an opportunity to hear a former Broome County Court judge and a couple of private attorneys talk about what makes someone qualified for Broome County District Attorney or for the District Attorney's seat. And these individuals seem to think that prosecutorial trial experience is the appropriate measuring stick. I can tell you from my experience, it's not. And I'll use this as an example. The current District Attorney, before he became District Attorney, when he was in the DA's office, as best I know, had one felony trial as a prosecutor. Since that District Attorney has taken the seat, over the last 4 years, as best I know, he has tried just one felony case. Being District Attorney is a managerial position. You're managing getting the most qualified people to be prosecutors in your office. You're working with the community. You're working with police. Paul Battisti has a significant community involvement. He has served on the board of many committees, I believe the GHS Federal Credit Union, the Boys and Girls Club of Western New York. He's been the president of the local bar association. Likewise, I know that he's been on the Adult Drug Treatment Court Committee in Broome County. He's also been on the Broome County Justice Committee Advisory Board. There's a lot more that goes into being district attorney than trying cases. A key part of being district attorney is being able to bring community partners to the table so they can work together. That's the only way crime is going to go down and that we're going to have a safe community, is if our district attorney's office can work with those community partners. Most importantly, the police. From my conversations with police over the last few months, many that I've been friends with for years, I've heard that there's a fractured relationship between the police and the district attorney's office. It's not a coincidence that Paul Battisti has significant support from the law enforcement community. We're talking about the people that are on the streets every day and every night, protecting us, protecting our community. They know who they can work with. They know who they trust. They know how they can help make this community safer with a district attorney's office run by Paul Battisti. It very much saddens me that there is this fractured relationship. When I was at the district attorney's office, we had a very close relationship with police. They would always be in the office. We would always talk about trial strategy, investigative strategies. Without that, there cannot be an effective fight against crime. Paul Battisti has that ability. He has the ability to get these people to the table, to work with officers so that there's a mutual respect, that you're not just telling the police what they're going to do, that there's going to be a joint decision with all the community partners. Being a former prosecutor at the Broome County District Attorney's Office, and with all of the success I've had, I'm very proud to have been a member of that office. I'm proud of the history of that office. The future of that office is very much a concern for me. I'm very invested in that, and it's important to me. That's why I'm supporting the person that I think, that I know will make that office great again. I proudly support Paul Battisti.